It's a Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way!
Lightsaber fight. He keeps hitting her in the face. Kicking her. Nice. That sucks.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
No kidding. Okay. Clean up the rest of the excess trash. Alright, cool. We're doing pretty good on health right now. Nice. Can never have enough med packs. Alright. We're gonna go down here. Dude, you're hurt, like, big time. There, use one. Sure.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go to our menu, and we're going to, let's see here, this one's got balance. We'll do the longsword. I think that's better. Oh, boy. Alright, this stuff really gives you a lot of XP. There we go. Don't let him gang up on me, dude. Use the special attack here. Oh, sweet.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way, too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay. I take it that this Bastila girl is pretty important. Credits. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go over here. Ah, okay. Okay, alright. Didn't know I had to level up first. We'll do... Let's see here. Try and give at least one to everything here. What? You have not spent all of your skill points. What the heck? Oh, this is 2. Okay, no, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do demolitions. And... I think... Critical strike would be a good... I keep pressing A, gosh. That would be good to have. And yes, I will accept. Alright.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods.
You
Go.
have a sword, dude. Actually, I'll just go ahead and say it. You can fight with lightsabers and swords in this game. I wanted to go back in there. I can't go in there either. Alright, we'll go down this way.
This is Carth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Thank you, Carth. Oh. We're definitely going to switch back to Blaster here. Poor Trask. Trask is dead. Nice. Got anything? Ah, you bad Sith. I'm gonna try out my new attack on this guy. Yeah, duck. Oh, nice.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
Sounds like a plan. I think we're going to use the droid. Let's see here. Reactivate the droid. Engage droid in patrol mode. 4 repair parts. How many we have? We have 8, and we have 5 computer spikes. Computer use 2. We'll do that. Alright. Yes, leave it alone. Nice. Now we're just gonna watch this guy rip apart all the other guys. Switch my gun first. Drop them like flies. Look at that. Battle droid's crazy. I want to take him with me. Join my team.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
I want to ask questions right now.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire.
Dang.
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Let's enter the escape pod. Okay. Yes.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Let's see here. We'll do the middle one.
We've been slipping in and out of
It's less
consciousness
strange.
for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Oh no, the Sith are here? But we already know that. I guess I owe you my life, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Yeah.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? Bastila's a Jedi, she probably herself. How do you know Bastila's still alive? Forget it. I'm not. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? We'll do the first one.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Wow. Yeah, we'll do that.
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Sounds like a good idea to me. So I think, yeah.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? Yeah.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Let's
I'll tell you whatever I
here.
can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
That's a stupid question. What can you tell me about the planet we're on?
Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and a planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Sounds good. By the way, Malak is the Sith Lord, so that's why I skipped over that question. Yeah.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Fine. Guess I'll have to walk around later. Alright, how do you know about Malak and the Sith? What can you tell me about the planet we're on? Yeah, the sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Awesome. Let's see what we can find in this apartment. We got our workbench here. Yeah, throughout the game you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With the upgrade items you can use the workbench to construct new, more powerful variations of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, armor. Okay, we will leave that alone for now. I don't foresee us really needing to deal with that. Alright. Let us actually think here for a second. Clothing, let me try that. Oh, it's the same darn thing. Combat suit. There. This should make us a little less conspicuous to Sith. Or run around dressed up as a public soldier, you know. Alright, well, maybe I can only take Carth.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now, the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
How the heck did you know I was a Republic fugitive? Hey, both Carth, what are you doing, man? Shoot. He's not even in. There we go. Thank you. That's the pause button right there.
Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora kachi kuita hodonga topada bungwalia gando do naga chuchut musha papangpa pola wana chitne pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes uba batu konchi tong nongbong shang nungyang tong patok smaktelia.
Alright, sounds good.
Yes?
Well, since they know we're a Republic... Actually, you know, now that I even think about it, I don't even think that this outfit is the same as the Republic soldiers. It's not, actually. It's a guy.
Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you, Lirim. My name is Charles Starrun. Well, I might as well go ahead and say I'm gonna be going for the light side. So, it's light. Okay.
Ci gratulo da bograshi oniu kompa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish.
Good to hear.
Yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Ta kumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam
Where did the technology come from?
Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera. Ta kumjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mulera best. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu komba chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatu tonga. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag pang.
Okay.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
I knew he had a front. He had a motivation the whole time. Him and his little shop right there, shelving. Yeah, why not? Why do you have a kiosk set up here? Mention something about illegal aliens living in here. I want to ask you some questions. Let me see what you've got for sale. Let's do that. Question. He's like, oh my gosh.
Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Ta kumjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka. Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nonotek. Tokning chatukune mulera.
Sure, I'll take that into consideration. And let's see what he's got for sale. Maybe we can... Military suit. Defense bonus. This is the energy shields I was interested in. Damage physical 1 to 12. 1 to 10. Item cost 88. This thing doesn't even seem that... It's not expensive at all. Interesting. 132. 2 to 12. There we go. Yeah, we only have 86 credits. Dang. I think I'll see about all that stuff later. Actually, let me see if I have one last thing I need to ask him here. It's like, why is that a question? It's like he's trying to make money. Come on. Alright, I'll go. Alright. Hey, Droid. Engage in conversation right now. Oh yeah, Korean. I like how they talk, they're pretty funny. Funny sounding. And that's gotta be the locked door. Oh, actually, let me see if I can utilize my...
No problem. Got it.